Okay, so we want to talk to the science guy. Are we good? The atmosphere harvester and mining unit plans has prompted a thought. What if they could be friends with the beacon? What if they could make their own convergence? Okay, she'll be children. Transmitted a crafted intelligence to the beacon, so they might live and connect to as the Korvax do. But cannot see the world. Bring me scan data that I might teach it. Okay. So it wants us to go scan... I guess let's pick the proper mission. Scan creatures. Holy shit, there's a lot of creatures in the area. There's also one hell of a storm, but like, whatever. I also got the mod that increases scan speeds. And another mod that makes it so creatures don't just disappear the moment you get, like, far away from them. So I can actually, like, hunt stuff down. If I was still basing much of my financial situation, whoops, off of what if this counts as a hazard planet? Probably not. But if I was still basing my financials off of scanning creatures, I would be mad wealthy. So I'll run for that quickly. We need more. Okay, I think... Oh. I'll scan this. Alright! Yeah, I've effectively, kind of gotten rid of much of the mild inconveniences, and kind of gone the complete opposite direction and turned myself into a horror monster. But you know what? When it comes down to it, I don't really mind. I don't know. Does it bother I hope it doesn't bother people too much that I've just, like, completely thrown balance to the wind. Yeah, how would this not be a hazardous planet? I think hazardous planets are the ones that are consistently hazardous as opposed to the ones that are almost always hazardous. It's a weird distinction to make, but still. Okay, the new update wiped its discoveries. Your only touch in this universe is gone. There we go. Alright. Do you have the data, Traveler? My child cannot see this world as you see it. To share your scans will be to share your consciousness with them. It is a tremendous gift. Hugh, what sight? By the way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. They hope it makes you happy. Oh. Need cactus flesh for that. Traveler, this data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek, or harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I'll prepare polyfiber blueprints, and we shall weave them into a protective cloak. Sure. Do not delay, Traveler. Their young mind is very impressionable. How many of these do you need? Oh. God damn it. I'm standing next to a... one of those things. Okay, so anyway. Now that I've done that, I was wondering why I was taking hits while we were doing this. Okay, so ion batteries. How many do we need? Oh. Oh, right. It's just telling me because I'm close to this. I should interact with it. Okay, so I need 3 ion batteries. It was freaking out because I never got that little beacon. Okay. Traveler, I had a nightmare a few days ago. This is something we share, is it not? In my dream, I cried out for the convergence, but no response came. I cried out for you, but you only laughed. And finally, I cried out for my beacon. Nothing answered. Do you understand what it means? It means we are alone. I tell the scientists their dream reflects their inner state, that their loneliness is filling their subconscious, spilling out into their dreams. This does not serve to make them happy. Have you found the ion batteries, Traveler? The Korvax looks anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and their anxiety for their child is taking its toll. Perhaps the batteries will help them settle. Batteries! Thank you, Traveler. It's good we can protect the little beacon, but I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may be of some use to you. Now please, give me some time to educate my child. Okay, so we need cactus flesh and star bulb and ugh. Alright, while we're at it, let's see, I should probably get the, I should probably get some farming down quick. Farming. Valid position. Oh, I see. It needs to be, like... let's do the small ones. They're less finicky. Huh. I'm not sure if I like building in these kind of non-prefab things. Well, it's fine. Okay, let's see. So we want to put down... I am already confusing myself. That's flora containment. We want this. Coprite flower. Apparently it does need carbon to go. Alright, whatever. Let's talk to this guy. I planted the things you wanted. Okay. Is that enough? Are we good? My parents wanted me to be a sales geek, just as they were, as all 300 of their offspring were. But my passion is for the earth, for the taste and smell of its bounty. Why were we geek born with this palate if not to use it? Ask about sales geek. Friend, the life of a geek is not easy. I wish no disrespect to my siblings. They shoulder the burden of Balaron's history and make our lords proud. But it's not a life for me. I make amends in my own way. Okay, so let's take a look. Grow and harvest. Oh no, return to the farmer. Maybe? Ask about the flowers. Friend, plants are the most inspiring of beings. They care not for profit or war. They know nothing of us or our worries, yet they provide us with so much. Our existence is bound together. Alright, so that's out. Let's talk to Weapons Terminal Man. There's structure in this world. Oh, the depot. He wants me to go after. Sure. Let's do that one at the very least. Okay, so that gets us a sentinel depot that I might as well go blast. I wonder if I can, Whoa! What the devil did I just bounce off of? That might have been the terminal. I don't know, there's... I got a mod that was supposed to fix the clouds, but I think it might have destroyed everything. I think I'm going to get rid of the cloud fix, because it looks nicer until you reach this planet, at which point it's kind of impossible to see. The fog is incredible. Oh, I could have bounced off of Sky Island. Yeah, it's impossible to tell through the mists. Okay, how's my inventory look? Not great. Let's move some of this over. We might as well refill my life support with the oxygen container. I certainly don't need it. Oh, really? I guess I gotta shoot these. That was fast. Alright, super beam! There you go. We're good. Alright. Flee! Not enough fuel in the launch thruster. Flee! See you later. You will never find me over here. Still don't know where to get a uranium from. It'd be kind of neat if I could. Oh, saw it in a video. You can blast the door off of manufacturing facilities with your ship's gun. Really? I should get the hover mod for that. The idea of trying to, get in position to shoot, a door off sounds like a nightmare. Okay. Anyway, they're searching for me. They're never gonna find me. Hello! I've detected them. Their eye is upon us. You've done it, haven't you? Your actions have summoned them. I'm sorry, interloper. I will not be able to assist you in your fight. I'm too weak. Take this upgrade module and prepare for their arrival. They approach, but before the final fight, I have another task for you. I need you to need to be strong to serve you. There's a substance, an offering freely given by the young to their elders, that may yet restore me. I myself spent years enmeshed within the harvest circuits, my organs sacrificing their enzymes for the fleet. I was glad to do so, but we need not repeat such torment today. Enzyme remnants found on Viking daggers should be enough to heal me now. Whatever sacrifice Lieutenant Nasiogwi made for others, they do not appear to have reaped the same benefits in their old age. The Viking's body is scarred, their speech labored. I cannot imagine they will survive another year. The armor requires Viking daggers to prevent further decline. Sure. The Viking appears relieved. They say nothing, but there's a look of hope behind their tired eyes. It's interesting how much the story has changed between patches. Like, they rewrite each one of these plots every single time. Weird. Alright, anyway. Did I never rename this system? I should double check if I have or not. Because if I haven't renamed it, I should. Discoveries. Oh, I haven't named this one. Okay, there we go. Might as well name those. I wonder how many nanite clusters I've just, like, accrued. Certainly don't need them. Viking daggers. Buy 3 just in case. I was hoping for gotta go fish. We'll do that. I'll name a planet that if it's like really aquatic. That is actually a decent name that I should use at some point. Obviously not today, but I don't know, it'd be funny. Oh, I am hungry. I guess I had like 3 small burgers today because Shell didn't want to finish hers. And then like pretty much nothing except for an apple turnover. Go figure, I'm hungry. Okay, yep, there comes the weather back. It's a little bit more better. Oh, the reason why everything looks like butts is because of the... Everything looks like butts because of the rings of the planet I'm on. I was wondering about that. Or, no, I'm on a moon, actually. It looked like the rain was all messed up, but no, it's just the planet. I've not been idle in your absence, interloper. I've crafted another upgrade module for your ship, but the daggers, I can smell the battle enzyme from across the room. Give them to me. There you go. The Viking takes the dagger and plunges it into their own arm. They immediately revive, their spirits restored. I've not been idle in your absence. Okay, there we go. How many daggers do you need? What? I gave him one. Now we are ready, interloper. The sentinels are here, and you shall head out to meet them. This day shall be glorious, traveler, as it has been before, and it shall be again. The Viking looks at me with pride. I seem to have provided them with renewed purpose. Of this I am glad. But placing my world under threat, getting me to summon so many sentinels for pointless battle, when I'm back, I will need to speak to the armorer about the future. The armorer warns me that multiple sentinel forces have arrived near our home. I must defeat them. Grah, grah, grah. You can't handle me. You cannot handle the super beam. Anybody else want a mess? I got the gun that destroys worlds. I should go gather some carbon. That's not carbon. That's some carbon. Is this carbon? No, that's not carbon. Oh, that's cobalt. Admittedly, I do need more cobalt. That's some carbon. I'm just gonna kind of kill time out here while we wait for them. Oh, I haven't scanned this one yet. It also looks like there's some creatures I haven't scanned yet. We should work on that. Sentinel's searching. Oh crap. I should probably actually find them and fight them. Where the devil are they? Did you get stuck in a hole? Huh. I don't think I can... I don't think I can get him. Let's see. It's like a weird, almost griffin. That's kind of neat. Okay, maybe we have to go for that cave. They directly below me? What the devil? What was that? What are you doing? Alright, the dog's fixed? Is the dog fixed? Where'd he go? Where are you? What are you doing? Okay. There he is. That, but there he goes. There we go. Please melt for me. Thank you. That was bizarre. Man, I don't even have words for what the heck that was. That was just strange. Alright. So where are these guys? No, don't go in there. Don't go in the hole. Nothing awaits you there but sadness. Do we have the big sucker anyway? If I remember right, he teleports to you. To chase you? I think? God damn it, they're underground again. Maybe they're down in here somewhere. Oh no, that's a new creature that I haven't seen. It has nothing to do with the sentinels that are hunting me and everything to do with the fact that I need to scan these guys. I'm just gonna wander around until we figure out where the remaining sentinel is. This is super weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here at extremely high speeds. Maybe if I, like, pick up and fly away. Maybe. I could just, like, warp in and out. This is a really hazardous planet. Yeah, this planet sucks. It looks really cool. Like, it looks nice. I certainly would have, wouldn't have normally, like, decided to stay here. But the, I mean, it kind of worked out. Well, they gave up on me. I've never known one of the big guys to just give up. Usually they follow you to the ends of the earth. But I guess today they're just like, bleh. Okay, do we have anybody else that I need to scan in the area? The answer is always yes. I guess I'm just gonna run around until I find another sentinel. I think I need to kill one more, yeah. But yeah, there's just something about this planet that's just making them freak out like crazy. Yeah, I don't see any new creatures, but that's fine. Here, sentinel, sentinel, sentinel. I just wanna fight. Oh, there you are. Super beam. There we go. Yeah, I've noticed I also can't mark locations. Marking, like, buildings and stuff has not worked in a while. I don't really know why. Alright, let's see. Can I fix this? Yes. No. Need some ionized. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, do I have cobalt? I better have cobalt. There's some. There's some more. That should be enough. Because while we're here, we might as well grab this. I think the sentinels can't really find. How many Gek words do you have out of the 708? Jeez. Probably about 20. I've not been very active about my, linguistics. It's not a high priority for me. Like, on one hand, I would really like to, on one hand, I'd really like to get all of the words. On the other hand, it more or less means just standing around in a Gek space station, just over and over, just talking to them and being like, "Teach me a word, please." Rinse, repeat. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's do cargo slots. Do I have anything in my inventory? I could just get rid of that. Alright, see you later. Good luck catching me. Whee! Those hot showers are pretty bad for your health. I am virtually indestructible. But yes. I don't even know if I have all of the, defensive upgrades, that I could possibly, like, get in this game. If I remember right, that's actually one of the upgrade paths I've only, like, partially messed around with. See, third-person camera in this is weird, mainly because the character is weird. Honestly, it still looks pretty weird when I'm not moving at super fast speeds, but it definitely looks weirder now that I'm running at, like, doofy high speed at all times. I gotta say, though, it is so much more satisfying being able to go this fast. You survived where Herc fell, Traveler. Forgive me, I was wrong. My whole life I was wrong. It's not the dead that deserve our service, it's the living. It's you, Traveler. It is you and you alone. The Vy'keen promises not to cause any more... Oh, the Vy'keen promises not to cause any more trouble for the base, apologizing profusely, telling me that the living deserve service more than the dead, and that I'm especially worthy of their aid. The armor rewards me with a token of my great victory. It has been an honor to serve you, Traveler. Go in glory. I'm at peace, Traveler. I made a bargain, a terrible pact. I'll never be myself again. Not truly, but I will live. My agony is at an end. I thought my life had meaning before, but I was wrong. As I lay sick, as I drew close to death, I saw it all in a dream. You are all that matters. Being here observing, this is my purpose. I belong to the Atlas now. The armor is at peace, with no more weapons left to forge. They tell me that their life has meaning now, that I am all that matters. I do not know what they're talking about. I tried to tell them this, but it is pointless. There is nothing else to say. Bow and leave. Gra gra, gra gra gra, interloper. Okay, so we get some nanite clusters, and we're done with that. Alright, so I'm just gonna toss these. They're no good. Hopefully they they improve the reward system for some of these, because, like, just a couple of green modules is not exactly what I call the most exciting or interesting. Okay, what did you want? Okay. So he just wants circuit boards. Unfortunately, I don't know if we can make circuit boards yet. We can make polyfiber. Oh, I can make microprocessors. Well, that's actually really helpful. Not now. Okay, they almost look grown. Okay, so we've finished his. So we can just totally get rid of that terminal. Okay. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to just sit around and wait? That's annoying. Because effectively, we have to finish part of, if not all of the, this Scholar entity's missions. Let's see, do you have mods or sprint upgrades? Both. Absolutely both. Well, I guess while we're here, we could work on the story a little bit. Okay, access records, no coming calls. Access logs from previous calls. Huh. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, Ghost in the Machine. What? Mission out of range? This is a hollow terminus. What hokey nonsense is this? I'm right next to one. So earlier yesterday I found an Atlas V3 blueprint. Do you need previous versions craft to level them up? No, actually. Oh, it's over here, okay. You actually don't need to, you don't need to have the previous ones to open them up. Once you have V3, you're good, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's the case. That was confusing. I don't know where I was for a second. I think I've already got the, I think I've already got the upgrade for this. No, I haven't actually. I never picked up the inventory upgrade, or it bugged out and now inventory upgrades for all. Let's see. Yeah, so I actually need some shield mods. I'm just gonna work on general inventory. I know cargo is better, but it's fiddly getting stuff in there. Okay, so we're looking for shield modules. Better than that, though. We're looking for S. I'll buy that. I think... Yeah, not all of these are S yet, so we might as well make use of that. Okay, solar panel power. I was really hoping I could get just above 100%. I'll keep looking for that. Because if I can actually get over 100% solar panel power, we might actually just regain life support while we're out and about. We do also have this, but that's just life support tanks. And I don't know about the rocket boots. Does anybody know if rocket boots actually function in this game? Because I have no idea. I make it's not a fuel oxidizer, is it? It's a sodium diode. I think I just have to buy one of those. Yeah, none of these are any good. Okay, so what do we want to do? I'm trying to decide. I think we had a mission to turn in here, so let's start with that. I'm kind of lazy about actually doing missions here. Because at this point, I don't need to. Yeah, let's just work on story stuff for a little bit. Let's see, what are you doing with a measly C-class shield upgrade? I've been lazy about getting more. I guess we could test that for a second. Let's go to Gotta Go Fast Terminus. I'm not sure if the latest update reset all of the inventory increases. Because if they have, let's go down the list of every single space station I've been to and max out my inventory space. Or not. Ah, it was just that system. I guess I never bought it out. That sucks. If any of you guys playing this alongside me find any S-class exotics, or just, actually, not even S-class exotics, if you find any exotic ships, period, let me know, because I will automatically make them S-class if I find them, and I wouldn't mind collecting a couple, especially if they've got the inventory space. Because I'd love to get one of the some of those like really crazy looking ships. If there's a mod that actually made it that exotics would show up more often, I would probably gladly do so. Okay. For now, though, let's make some progress on this story. Wow, this is a busy planet. Birdcatcher's house, crashed freighter. Monolith, drop pod. I don't know how this happened. I effectively warped into this system a long time ago, or not a long time ago. Yesterday when we did multiplayer, and it was just like, hey, this planet has a ton of stuff for some reason. No idea why. Unless it was an upgrade as part of one of these mods that just like marks a ton of things. I don't know. Did he name a planet subscribed to Wanderbot? Yes. So, obviously, normally I wouldn't do that because it's just kind of stupid. But I did it as a joke. Because I figured it'd be really funny to name the first planet that my friend stepped off on subscribe to Wanderbot. Because I'm a dick. Well, maybe not a dick, but, you know, I was feeling feisty yesterday.